Javier with stockmarketlive.tv. Well, I hope that today you refer to my lesson with regards to real stories behind the service here at stockmarketlive.tv. And bear in mind that we have hundreds of reviews digitally signed, and I do believe that you should continue signing and submitting your reviews, since they help the team to feel proud about what they are doing and helping you. Otherwise, obviously, if you don't also do it, there is no motivation from them to continue making a job which by far exceeds your best expectations, in the sense that you never imagine or could imagine or expect that things they would come out so easily for you and saving your ass, as today I explained in the case of Amazon, with idiots that they joined the service a couple of months ago and they wanted to sell short Amazon, and not only that, in fact they said that Amazon was a bear. Imagine, Amazon a bear, when in the service Bull and Bear we offered more than $200 per share in Amazon. Having said this, we are going today to comment in this news, which is the subject of the lesson. Tesla factory employees describe grueling work conditions where people pass out like a pancake. Okay, so we are going to we are going to comment on this. Okay, first of all, Business Insider date May 18, 2017. All right. And 99 on fire, you see, 100,000 people, reading the news. 100,000 stupid idiots reading news, niggers, Americans, okay? So I'm going to explain why this is bullish, okay? Very bullish, in fact. If you make a study, obviously, in the US, you ask someone whether this is bullish or bearish, and they tell you, this is fucking bearish because, Elon Musk exploiting people, blah, 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 very bad conditions, working conditions, blah, blah. Well, who the fuck are you? The first question that you have, that one has to make, someone credible, is number one, who the fuck are you? Answer, no one. You don't have any credibility whatsoever. You never demonstrated any track record in the stock markets. Stock market is not about morale or ethics or rules. So your opinion is worthless, right? But let's proceed. This news here, and this is a lesson, if you want, you can switch off and you fuck off. It's simple, okay? You switch off and you fuck off. You continue losing money in the markets. I don't have any problems whatsoever. This news came out from this is a scam, in fact, paid marketing, once again, all of them in the US, came out, and this is not a coincidence, okay? Our algorithm, I already explained here thousands of times, catches all this, okay? Process millions of data per day, in fact, per second. This scam came out at the bottom again, okay? So why this news here? Well, because, Tesla needs short sellers for the share price to move higher, okay? That is one of the reasons. And so they have to put something out there which is fake, in fact, because this is not real, all right? This is not real. Whatever it appears there, this is not real, okay? And the reason it is not real, obviously, if you are going, look, you can, let's be straightforward. I can hire people to say whatever, I pay them and they say, well, the service is excellent, blah, blah, blah. Like, Musk is, Musk is a motherfucker, he pays me $5. People are passing away, ambulances, they are crossing, gigafactories every hour. People are dying. It's bullshit. This is all fucking bullshit, okay? These fucking Americans, these niggers, 6 months ago, they were complaining ahead of the elections that they didn't have jobs, okay? They didn't have jobs. I want jobs, I want jobs. But what the fuck did you want? So Trump told you, we are going, instead of going to China, jobs are going to stay here. But Trump didn't tell you, look, my fucking nigger, I'm going to give you a job and I'm going to pay you $1,000. He didn't tell you that. He said, my nigger, you are going to vote in me, here, myself, Trump, I'm Trump, you are going to vote and I get you a job. So he did it. He made the agreement, Musk, your hero, by the way, is an American hero. So people are, I don't know why people are complaining about Musk. He's an American hero, so what's your problem? And Musk, a very intelligent person, one of the very few, 1%, because the rest, 99%, they are completely stupid. Musk had a bright idea. We are getting all these fucking niggers, that they voted in you, and we pay them $5, per hour or per day, whatever. They fucking die, don't give a shit. What matters is the objective, is we have to build the car, and if people have to die, fuck off. It's simple. Now, this might shock you, okay? I understand, I really comprehend, I do understand your fucking tiny brain, I do. I do. I've been, I comprehend this for, since childhood, I do, But again, your track record is zero. You are worthless. So, better you listen to someone credible. So, the situation here in Tesla is that this is fake, okay? So, people, they should be, in fact, appreciated because he had a very good idea, getting jobs, and people are working. So Trump didn't tell you, you are going to make $1,000 per hour, you are going to become a billionaire or a millionaire. He told you, you get a job, instead of the job going to a Chinese, you get the job, and you are fucking paid $1 or a fucking coffee, and you are going to be a slave. That's what I said. If you go back to my videos, several months ago, I said it. So there is no surprise whatsoever. But these people that today, they are saying that Musk is enslaving them, blah, 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 and complaining about working conditions, these are the same fucking guys that they said, last year, that he was wonderful, a good father. I know because I know some of these people, you understand what I'm saying? We have many, many customers. So this is all a fucking scam, okay? Forget about this scam, I'm tired of scams, all right? Moreover, these guys of Security Exchange Commission and many other stuff, that they are investors in Tesla, many, do you think they really care about people are fucking dying they're in some gigafactory? Musk, people care. Look, the impact of this news is completely irrelevant, all right? So for you to have a reference, because people, like I said, might shock you, but what really matters is the truth, is the reality as it is. Like I said, you can switch off, continue losing money, and fuck off. So what I'm going to, because just for reference, that those news that you have just seen, it was at the bottom, okay? Today you have $317 in Tesla, okay? So the stock rallied, didn't fall, So if you are selling short a stock or selling your position or entering in panic just because of this news, it's completely irrelevant. Firstly, because those news are old, okay? They are completely irrelevant. And secondly, for all the reasons that I mentioned here, all right? So this should constitute, again, an important lesson, because you don't invest in the markets or trade in the markets based on news on Business Insider or in the American media that no one gives a shit whether Americans are passing away, dying as like a pancake. I'm passing out like a pancake. It's funny. I mean, we found funny. Everyone was laughing here because there are people, millions of people, hundreds of people dying of really serious causes elsewhere in the world, including terrorist attacks, and no one gives a shit or cares about it. And it's like people, they care about what is happening in Tesla, in Fremont, that passing away, working like slaves or whatever, man. It's Fucking crazy, these guys, man, completely passed away. So, wait a second, because I want here. This is. They are. People pass out like a pancake. I really like. What I like here is about the pancake, man. The fucking Americans, they are turning like these pancakes, you know. No, these are the short sellers pancakes. They are flipping, flipping and flopping. So this is fun. I mean, I found this funny. I really found. I explained this, okay? I explained this. So if you've sold short, you know, Tesla, or if you bailed out of Tesla because of this news, completely stupid. If you bail out because of other reasons, it's a different matter, okay? But because of this, it's a completely scam. Meanwhile, which is also comprehensive, and like I said at the beginning, this in fact might be very bullish. So, following this news, one of Wall Street analysts, he raised targets in Tesla to $500. He said, well, Tesla can go now to $500. And people, $500? Why $500? $500 because, you know, Musk does not pay to fucking employees. Everyone is a fucking nigger, is working for him, dying. They are, you know, listen to what I'm saying. They are ready to die for him. This changes the history of the world, you know. This is the reality. They are dying for him. Okay, they are dying. So if you accept $5 per hour, you know, you accept $5 per hour. I mean, I don't know. When I was working a long time ago, I was working for others. If I was not happy with the fucking job, I would quit. And I was tired of listening to the same people, you know, same every fucking day complaining about the job. And my question was simple: if you are not satisfied, why don't you change? Why don't you do something else that you like about? And people, they don't change because they always. Do you understand what I'm going? Is always the fucking same. They always have an excuse. It's the same about, you know, the guys that they never bought or invested in Amazon, Netflix. They are all fucking same. They always come out with excuses and arguments. So they are like a pancake. They flip flop. It is fun. It's not only fun. It is real. Might be cruel, but it's not cruel. It is the reality as it is, because there are by far more important things in the world than a fucking nigger, American, you know, passing out like a pancake. Is completely ridiculous. This is the reality that is. So the analyst, he raised the targets in Tesla because he visualizes. I don't know, you have to ask the guy, okay? But I would say that if he visualizes Tesla, no cost whatsoever. Everyone now, for example, tomorrow if 1,000 they die, you know, next week there are 1,000 more niggers ready to work for him. For nothing, you know, they die like pancakes. But this is fucking real, I'm not joking, I'm just showing you. These changes, all right? So the sentiment remains very positive, okay? And today, it was a tremendous rally, by the way, in Tesla. I'm not joking, you can see live on the tape, okay? So imagine, quite frank, I'm going to leave you here with this again, because I think this has to remain for the history, okay? This guy, they call him a genius, okay? I do believe that, I started to believe that he's a genius, yes. No cost whatsoever, people dying for him, passing out like pancakes, and we have here to live, you know, pancake. Passing out like a pancake. I mean, fucking Americans. I mean, the guy, imagine. So this time around I failed. Not in the price of Tesla, because today we bet in fact that Tesla was going up with the support pivot at 308. Okay, so this was announced in fact yesterday, if you want to know about. So 100% accuracy every single day with regards to pivots. Don't worry, because here we demonstrate it always live on the tape. But I was going to say that this time around I failed because I didn't expect this one. Although these were old news, I didn't expect they to come back to the fucking old news again. Well, but fortunately they come back. So higher it goes, the better it is. And if you have problems, if you are an investor, and don't forget about the fact that this, as it is, This also reminds me the story of Greece, where you have many lessons with regards to this matter at stockmarketlive.tv. Thank you. Bye.